Yep.
Okay.
We're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, live.
Hey everybody, you're here for the Kill Tony recap show. It's Erica Lisa.
I'm Seth Lawrence.
Abraham Boche.
And we have a guest today, Chip Nicholson.
What's
He
up?
was on Kill Tony tonight. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
And he killed it.
And
Yeah, he killed it.
He killed
Thanks,
Tony.
guys. Thank you.
it was awesome.
Yeah. It was cool. So we're going to get to know Chip a little bit better.
Yes.
Both sides, black and white, right?
Totally.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then
He's two-faced.
we'll
I really
recap
am,
the
yeah.
rest of the episode. So
Such an awkward show.
Yeah.
It started off really
It
weird.
was, yeah, really weird. Like, we start off with the gentleman, Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
Bill Thomas.
that was really weird.
Yeah,
dude.
he embodies what I am afraid of in comedy. The
Really?
empty confidence.
I don't know how that guy had
Delusional.
so much
Like,
freaking confidence. If I could have
delusional.
Okay.
a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that guy to me, the first time I went to Kill Tony, we had to sit next to Alex the Key.
You're right.
So I had Alex the Key.
Yeah.
And then I had him across from me.
Yeah.
And the whole time he was like,
There's something going on.
like the whole
Yeah.
time, and I was just sitting there already worried about Alex the Key, and then I was also worried about that guy, and he
Yeah.
got into an argument with Alex the Key.
Wow.
Anthony did?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
I know
would-
this because
I wouldn't want to get into an
Copa-
argument with that guy.
Copus can't be here tonight because he's really sick,
Yeah,
you
we
guys,
should
but he
have
did
mentioned.
send me some
Feel better.
things.
Yeah.
Copus is super sick. He got
So
some
Abraham's helping us
promethazine.
out.
Abraham's here in his
Thank
place.
you.
We're lucky.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have Abraham. And also Chip.
Yo, what up? Man, that guy
And of
was
course,
wild.
Seth and I are here.
He
We're
was.
great.
His
Yes.
demeanor. He was like always.
Yeah.
It was very aggro.
aggressive.
Very, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
minute Tony brought up WWE, he was like, "Yeah, I'll fight. I love to fight. I'll fight anybody."
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that wasn't the
Yeah,
that wasn't.
not at all.
That was just what it was talking about. You missed it. Woo!
Yeah.
That went
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It
right
took
over
me
here.
off guard. Like, is he gonna fight Tony? What is he gonna get mad?
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
you said cocaine at
It
a
was-
cocaine party. You
it
know,
was
it was
crazy.
like, did you say fight? Who want to fight?
He was ready to go. He was ready to go.
Pretty
Yeah,
aggressive.
But when he was sitting down, so he was sitting down right next to Aphrodite.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
okay.
know, and that
Yeah.
was weird to
But
me.
he was like super still the entire show, other than, I mean, when he was up on stage, right? And like he bolted up when they called him.
Yeah,
But then he came
tripped
back
and
down.
fell.
It was like,
No, that wasn't the one that tripped and fell. That was the next guy
Yeah,
that
no,
fell.
he
yeah.
stubbed his toe on the way
No,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
he
he
stubbed his
did?
toe.
Okay.
He stumbled. He
He
stumbled
did,
on the way up, and then
Yeah.
and then they had to fix whatever it was. I was like, what?
Right.
What are they tripping on?
A cord.
I
It
What
was a
it's
cord.
usually not
It
an
was
issue.
Blake
but-
that fell.
Man,
Yeah.
who did the full?
Yeah, yeah.
Who did the full? What was
Face-
it? It was,
Face slide.
I want to call it like the Dodgers coming into
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. He was stealing. He was
man, he
stealing.
stole home. That come in.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was Blake Lair.
Blake is the one that
Yeah.
fell,
Blake.
but Anthony had not one joke at all.
No, no,
Like,
not
he
now.
had zero jokes,
What
and I
was-
was like,
what was he even
alrighty
talking? I don't
then.
even
He
remember what he
was
talked
just
about.
talking about
Dragging it on.
No, he's
how
talking about
great he
awesome
is, how
Yeah.
awesome he is.
Yeah, how he had been coming for 6 weeks or whatever it was. And
Right.
9 weeks.
Finally,
weeks.
finally
9.
gotten picked. And
Finally
was
got
like,
picked. Like and then people gave
ready
him
to
the.
go.
Oh.
That was so.
It
It was
was
weird.
hilarious how Tony was like, "You've been coming for 9 weeks and you did not get your minute ready."
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
I thought they were going to roast him way harder, but it was his first time.
I
And they
think-
usually take it easy on people when it's their first time.
Yeah.
But the dude was so
That's
delusional.
true.
Like, what are you going to say?
Yeah.
I also think they didn't roast him so hard because as soon as they tried to get into it, he went with "I'll fight anybody."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
so-
then Tony
but
was
we all
like,
felt the
"Oh."
tension.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the security guard get
Yeah.
in position? Because I
Yeah,
didn't
he
see
was
him.
ready to go.
Okay.
I didn't even
Yeah.
see that.
And then he like meandered off.
I,
after
that's
the
what
thing
I
left.
saw, right? I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
oh shit! I didn't even
Yeah.
know the security. He's
Yeah.
a ninja about that.
Dude,
That's
he was
funny.
ready to go.
Yeah.
He was ready
Yeah,
to go.
Tony had to be careful how he handled this guy because this guy looked like he could have popped off or whatever. But yeah, he was pretty chill, man.
Tony was looking
Yeah.
at the guy like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah.
he was backing up.
Well,
Yeah.
Tony, you could tell he was having fun with him. He was having fun with him.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
For sure.
He was
But
stoking
I
the fire.
think there were nerves up there.
It-
A little
it got
like
weird.
Yeah, you
it
could
did.
feel it.
I felt
Yeah.
like it got weird too.
Yeah.
All
because
right.
there was an air of a fight about to, like, because he kept fixing his pants.
Well, the
Like,
aggression.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
yeah.
just almost blatant aggression. Anyway,
Yeah.
it wasn't, I don't know.
So let us know what you guys, if you guys saw it, what you think. You know, tell us in the comments. We're here to answer your questions. We have
Yes.
Travis. Travis is here with us to read us your notes.
Yep.
Then we had Mike Eaton, the
Mike
guy.
Eaton,
I'm
very
reading here
jolly.
Erica's note. She put second fat red shirt.
Those are my notes.
He was very
Thank you,
jolly,
Erica.
that fella.
He
I
was so sweet.
Yeah.
loved him. I
Yeah.
complimented him after the show. I saw him.
Yeah, very
And I
likable
said,
guy.
you were really fun
He
and
was a
funny.
Yes.
sweetheart.
And
Yeah.
just loved life. I liked him.
Yeah.
I'd like
Yeah.
to eat with him.
Yeah.
Eaton.
Honest. No, I would like to eat with him. He
Right?
seems fun.
He
Right?
seems like a really cool guy.
Yeah. I
would
don't
love
remember
to-
his jokes.
I don't remember anything.
Right.
I
I
don't
don't-
know, but
I think he's a nice person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
his-
just teased him about eating food and stuff like that. Is
Which
all
is
I
pretty
remember.
typical.
and to be
Yeah.
honest, I would. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I would like to ask him where he goes to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
He's got to know.
Eating with Eaton. There's
Yeah.
his-
That's a show. That's a show.
The next, that's the
There it
next
is.
baking show. Who's the other comic that has a baking show out? Is it
Right now?
Yeah. There's one that goes around. Anyway,
Oh, I don't know.
right. I'm
Oh.
gonna have to look that up.
Oh, no, I think I
Is
know.
it Tom Papa? I don't know.
What
Maybe
notes?
not.
I'm curious to know what
I don't
notes you
remember.
wrote down for Eaton. Did you take notes
I took notes on the names.
on the names? Okay.
That's what I
Names
did,
only.
too.
Names only.
Names only.
'Cause
Yeah, I
the
can't
names.
remember any of his jokes or how he even started.
No,
But-
not at all. But he was sweet.
No.
He was a sweet.
Yeah.
He was sweet. It was
After
a-
everything he said, like Tony said, I was just, and he just
Aw.
like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they teased him
Oh,
about.
wait, I know what he talked. He talked to. Oh, this was in the interview, but he talked to Tony about. He met
Oh.
Tony at,
Oh.
Right.
in Texas.
Because he took reefers.
Roofies.
roofers.
Wow.
Reefers.
he took reefer madness.
He was a
Roofers,
roofer.
what
He
you
was a
smoke.
roofer.
He
Roofies.
bought
Yeah.
Tony and his,
And
at
his
the time
fiance.
fiance
Yeah.
a drink,
Drinks.
and then he ended up in the hospital the next day
At
with
4 a.m.
Yeah.
two. He'd
Because
been
of the
roofied
roofies.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
somebody
crazy.
was trying to roofie Tony and his.
That's what it
fiance?
sounded
That was
like.
the implication.
Yeah,
he took
right.
one for the team.
Because that's
Two.
what he said.
He took
He
two.
took
You know
two
what?
for the team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody else notice that it got kind of awkward for Tony? He was like, "Damn, that really almost happened," because he could have taken those.
Yeah, I
drinks.
don't think it
Right.
really registered for Tony until pretty later in the
Okay,
interview.
it seemed
you
like
know?
yeah, he was like, "Damn, did that really
But I-
happen?"
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
you saw when it clicked for Tony.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like,
he-
oh shit.
Snap.
That's right.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
he took
But I
one
don't
for
remember
the
his
team.
jokes. I don't remember his jokes at all.
I really.
No,
I don't either. I don't remember.
And they
Tonight
teased-
really was weird.
They were very
Yeah,
memorable.
they
There were a
teased
lot
him
of
about
first
looking
people.
like Bob's big boy, which was true.
Right.
That was funny.
Right.
The red
The
bandana.
Kool-Aid thing. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, the
God,
Kool-Aid.
that was great.
Chris, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris
that
has
was
come
fantastic.
alive these last two episodes.
Jeez, that was fantastic.
That
Freaking
was
Chroma
cool.
Chris, man. And then we had Blake Lair. Blake Lair was the
The one that fell.
stealing home.
The one that fell.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, the one that.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
man.
He came out of the
dog.
audience. Did
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
Now-
the dog that stole
You didn't like his jokes? They were a little hacky, maybe.
What were his
but
jokes?
First of all, I really thought he was disrespectful to his wife who's
'Cause
serving
what she
in the
did to-
military,
Oh,
and him
okay.
telling
Never
about like
Yeah.
in front of a
that.
whole live audience and all the listeners.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what
So
she
that
does
was-
anyway. It's boring.
That was
She
his
doesn't
first
do
Yeah.
time.
anything great. Well, wait a
it
minute.
was
She
just-
served for her country, so she went through all the training and torture you have to go through to be in the military. You know, they like lock
Yeah.
you in the box and they make you breathe tear gas and you have to do real torture to yourself.
Do they do
Yeah.
that for everybody, though?
Yes.
Everybody?
And-
in
I think
their
so.
basic training. That's
Yeah.
basic training in case.
And she's
Yeah.
over there
You have
to
cleaning.
know.
She's over there cleaning and doing maintenance shit, and he's sitting at home jacking off.
Three
Really,
times
bro?
a week? Yeah.
times a
That's
week?
what I'm
And
saying.
she's
You're-
doing the boring shit.
I guess
Really?
so.
Right?
No, he
Really?
works
I
at a
guess so.
burrito shop.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He works
In
at a
burrito.
Japan.
On
What
the base.
Right.
fuck?
On
Right.
the base. It's American soil
That's
over there.
that's some fucking crazy shit.
So
Dude.
I was
What?
just really
A burrito
turned off
shop
for
in
that.
Japan?
That was funny when
Yeah.
Jeremiah was like, "Those are egg rolls."
Sushi.
What is it? Sushi. He said
Yeah.
sushi.
That's called
Yeah.
sushi.
The
Yeah.
Japanese burrito.
I just
Yeah.
felt
Right.
like he wasn't. That's kind of mean, and man, he's gonna have some problems if his wife hears that. That's
and if
not
he's
gonna
staying,
be good.
yeah, I think he jacks
Maybe.
off like 3 times a day. To be honest,
Well, he
That
was
would
saying
be
a
the
lot
part
of-
that he would get in trouble
He
for.
looks like-
with the wife, I think. Is the
Jacking off-
masturbating part.
Really
Yeah.
not
Right?
saying that her
I
job's
think-
boring.
My wife would be more offended
yeah,
We're
about
different.
I think she'd be more
masturbating
offended.
than if
Yeah.
I was like, what you do is super boring.
yeah.
She'd be like, yeah, it is, but you shouldn't be masturbating.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
offended if Copa said he masturbated.
He
3
makes
times
big-
a day. That wouldn't offend me.
And
I'd be more offended if he said, "Yeah,
Sounds
don't
more
worry
like-
about what she does for the U.S. Armed Forces while she's protecting everyone in America. It's not interesting. It's pretty boring."
right.
No,
That
look,
would
it
hurt
is-
my feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
but
be
look,
like, "Wow."
That would hurt
matter
my
of fact,
identity.
matter of fact, it is boring what she does. She's calibrating wrenches. I'm not saying it's not important, but it's boring.
Right.
And that was his point, I think.
Right.
All right,
Is that
Seth.
it's
And
boring.
he's calibrating his
That's okay.
burrito. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're
Okay.
the real heroes though, the ones that do the boring stuff. It's totally not sexy to do that stuff.
Right.
It's
Yeah, but she's
necessary.
making sure that those items work if they need it.
Right,
So
right.
that's important.
But the fact that they drove 18
They
hours. What's cool is that he drove 18 hours
Dude, he was
to
all
get
about
here
it.
just for the
Yeah.
Kill Tony show.
For
I mean,
sure.
That's a loyal fan,
For
and I
sure.
think that's what Tony loves is when he hears stories like
Yeah.
that. You know, they drove 18 hours just to come to the show.
Yeah, that's
That's
really
loyalty.
nice and
Yeah.
beautiful. I think
Yeah.
that that's sweet.
Yeah, but the unbeautiful part was when he said it was regrettable to marry at 17.
Yes,
Did
that's-
he say that?
That's the part I thought was the most
He was
Yeah.
fucked up to the wife. I was like, what?
Yeah, he was giving
Yeah.
a
Oh my
PSA
God.
announcement, like
Well, he said it wasn't recommended.
Yeah,
right, and then
Right.
Tony had to tell him, "Well, everyone in this audience is 21 and
Yeah,
over,
I don't
so
think
they've
he
already
ever
went
said he
through."
regretted marrying his wife.
But he doesn't
I don't think
recommend
so.
doing it at 17.
Which, can we dispute that? How many
mean,
people here are married?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't
And at
recommend it at 17.
No, no one should get married at 17.
Man, I mean, if I was his wife, I would hear that different.
I would too.
I would
Well,
totally hear
you
that.
wouldn't recommend it?
I'd be like, what? You don't recommend our marriage, our
Yeah.
unity? You don't
Yeah.
recommend it?
Well,
I
you know,
thought-
maybe things are rocky.
I thought only Mexicans did that. I thought we were the only ones that did that. But then
I
I
don't
was
think-
like, is he Mormon?
yeah,
For real, right?
Right?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah,
And then we
We
had
get horny.
Julian Aguilar, that
Dude.
young-looking kid.
Yeah, we're skipping
Like-
over.
Did we?
No, you're good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Julian,
right, Julian. Yeah.
Aguilar. Like what I thought was so funny is that the mic stand is so taller than him. Like he's so fucking
It
short,
can
and
be
he looks
it
like
can be adjusted.
and then right, but
Yeah.
he didn't adjust it. He didn't adjust it. And then he
know,
talked
dude.
about smoking
About
weed,
weed.
and then finding his weed and he losing
Dude,
his
this
nugs.
is par
With
for the
the
And
course.
toenails.
Par for
and
the course.
Pubic hair.
things. Yeah, the
It's par
pubic
for the
hair.
course though for him, man.
I mean, that's actually
You
kind
had
of
better
funny.
sex?
It's actually
I
kind
don't
of
think
funny.
No,
so.
he does. He's been racist, actually.
What was he?
Yeah.
what
So
is-
his
what did he
racist
say?
comment was about
Oh.
But
Kanye.
Tony loves
About
him
how
though.
Kanye needed a banana.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that is not.
That's some remember the Titan shit.
Dude,
That
at least a
was-
white person.
Apollo
would say it.
13 went
Fuck.
Yeah.
went wild
well,
on his shit.
I don't think anyone
Right.
should say it, really. But
Granted, but of all the people, of all the
least
races
that
to
doesn't
not
make
say
it
it.
better.
Well, say porcelain.
No, it makes it. Hey, look, it makes it way better for
What's
me.
wrong with him?
Right?
Why would he say
Me
that?
too, actually.
Yeah.
Makes
I mean,
us
the last thing white people need is.
Was he
to-
nervous? Is he just?
I think so.
Okay.
But he says
I don't know
these
though.
weird
But he's
every
been up
time.
there so many times, and he doesn't work. Why isn't he writing more jokes?
And every time
Right?
he gets
doing
up there,
open
it's
mics elsewhere.
Like I thought that even his story about getting pulled over by the police and getting handcuffed, that should have been funny,
Dude, it
but
was
there was
weird.
nothing funny
His-
about
yeah, and he
that.
could have added like a couple things to it. He
Something.
could have said, "So it sucks looking like you're
I mean,
15."
I haven't really
You know.
seen him out.
Right,
I've seen
they
him.
did
No,
say
I
that.
haven't seen him anywhere else. It's just Kill Tony.
Yeah.
so-
Like I don't know what's going on
And
because
how
there
the
are open
fuck-
mics everywhere.
Is he getting so lucky and getting on? I mean, that's cool. I'm not hating on him. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
8 times.
It's fun
In like
watching
the
him.
last 9
you
weeks.
know, the interview is
He's
fun.
gotten up so many times.
And a lot of people get upset about it because they really put in work, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they really want to get up there and get some true criticism or
Right.
have the experience. And then you have someone that's constantly getting up there that
And
doesn't.
just shitting on
that doesn't
Yeah.
care.
it. Like, that's the fact. Yeah, your attitude.
Yeah.
But he's
For our
doing
viewers
it.
from last week, I ate a huge dick last week, so maybe I shouldn't
Huge.
say anything
You said
about
dick.
Julian
Huge.
Aguilar. That's not a swear word. So maybe I don't have room to judge, but I
Right.
care about that, right? Like,
I
and it
mean-
doesn't seem like he really goes back to improve.
Right. Well,
don't
the
know.
fact that he gets up there every time and he actually does a whole minute, I think that's great. It may not be as funny, but you got to start somewhere. So hopefully he
You do.
takes the advice
You do.
that Tony gives him because it's great advice, and hopefully he runs with it. You know.
But the only advice Tony's given him is write jokes, man.
So yeah, so like
Yeah.
something I heard someone say one time was you can only start from where you start.
Right.
You know, what he needs to do is he needs to, what Tony said, start where he is at and write jokes.
Yeah.
Go to the open
From his
mics.
perspective.
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
hash it out. Like
Yeah.
it's scary. It's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, and
But
I
it's
guarantee,
tough.
I
You
guarantee,
gotta do it.
I guarantee Julian is jacking off at least 3 times a day.
For sure.
You think he and what is
Totally,
it, Blake?
totally.
I mean, I don't want to
jacking off.
imagine it, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Circle
do-
jerk.
He
a
looks like the
circle
type.
jerk.
That little dude in
I
his
don't know
uncle and
how I
aunt's
know.
house.
Sure,
For
yeah.
sure.
Like Speedy Gonzalez jacking off.
course
Yeah,
he is.
exactly. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm thinking.
Yeah.
about that.
Oh my
Don't
god.
think about
If
it.
he
You gotta
wrote
put up
jokes-
the firewall. You
I'm
just
a visual
just spout it
person.
out. Don't.
right.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
If he
I've
wrote
seen way worse.
if he
Drive
wrote
by.
jokes as much as he jacked off, he might
Man,
be
he'd
doing
be
something.
hilarious.
Probably-
Yes.
That's
He'd be the
probably
new
true
Pryor.
for a lot of men, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's probably
Yeah.
Okay, so then we had Eric Stanford.
I don't
Yes.
remember him.
Eric
I don't
Stanford.
remember
So
him.
I've seen him around a little bit. So his first joke was about surprising your significant other, and they have another surprise for you, and
yes.
it ruins your surprise.
Yes.
So he
That
made the candle at
divorce.
dinner.
The one that looked like
and
a
then
Three
his wife
Musketeer.
divorced him. Like,
Yes.
gave him the divorce papers that night.
Yes, he had the
So-
tattoo of Richard Pryor on his
Oh,
That dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
He used to
Yeah,
have
that was
dreadlocks, right? He
cool.
used to have dreadlocks.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
that.
and he's a
Said-
photographer for
Skateboarding
skateboarders.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
was cool.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looked like, though, to me, Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, was a
I haven't
ginger.
seen that, but-
Yeah.
What's his
I know what
name?
you're talking
Who's
about.
the star of Deuce Bigelow, male
Oh,
gigolo?
shit. Rob.
Rob Schneider.
Yeah, Rob
Yeah,
Schneider, yeah.
To me, he
Yeah.
looked
Yeah,
like a
okay.
ginger Rob Schneider
Okay, I
face.
could
I
see
just
that.
kept seeing it. I'm like,
Interesting.
Okay, I can see
so
that.
weird.
Interesting.
But he was.
He looked like a buccaneer to me.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like a Three
Like his,
Musketeer type
his
of
face.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted a
was-
hat.
Like all
on
he
him.
needed
I
was
wanted
hat
to put a hat
and a
feather.
long sword. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he looked like.
He just needed to be on a ship.
It was like
Yes.
so.
An admiral hat.
Yes.
Just conduct.
Yes.
Oh man, that would have been.
He was good though. It was his
Next
first
Pirates of the
time.
Caribbean.
No,
We
it
Yeah.
wasn't
know
his
it.
first time. Well, it was his first time on the show, but that was not his first time doing stand up.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought
for
it
real.
was.
Oh
okay.
no,
I
he's gone
thought
up
it
on
was,
Potluck
too.
before. I've seen him around.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was his first time on the show.
Well, he's trying.
Oh,
but not
Good
his
luck-
first time doing
Good luck
stand-up.
to him, man. He-
Okay.
And if he
Yeah.
said
I like
that,
his
Eric, you're a
attitude.
liar, dude. Because I've seen
Oh.
you do stand up
But
before. So.
his story was so depressing. I was like, "Fuck, what a fucking Debbie Downer!" Like, really, dude? You went to have dinner with your wife and then she served you with papers? That fucking sucks.
Here's the thing, though.
Damn.
Here's the thing, though. You got to see that coming, right?
Right? And I
You
wonder,
gotta see
you know
that
what I thought to
coming.
myself? I was like, I wonder if he's seen that coming and he's
And
like,
then he
"Ooh,
made the dinner.
let me make a
It's
nice
too late.
dinner."
Yeah, it's too
yeah,
late, dude.
Fucking
But the
psych.
what like the Facebook thing got me. That was
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
man,
then he
yeah.
said he started seeing his
Yeah, the
wife.
guy you
with
don't
the-
need
Yeah.
to worry
Because
about.
you know they had that conversation so many times.
my
And she was
God.
like, Eric, sweetie, don't worry about him. Don't
Man,
worry
He's
that
about
just
him.
my
hurts.
friend from work.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and we have sex a little bit.
That's like one of my
Damn.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
don't worry.
what-
I
that's
just,
what was
you know,
going on.
You know,
I wonder if
he
that's
gives me
why-
what you don't. You
Yeah.
know,
I
3
wonder
inches.
if
I
that-
think about him.
3 more inches.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's why he cut his dreadlocks. He had
Sorry,
dreadlocks, right?
yeah, I guess so.
I wonder,
Yeah, that's what he
he
said.
should have kept the dreadlocks.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Do you think it was the
That's
dreadlocks
fucked
that
up.
caused the divorce?
No.
No, but I think he probably cut them out of
After.
like
Oh,
Yeah,
like-
like a
Samson.
Britney Spears type
like
thing.
yes, big mistake.
You just lost it.
Maybe
It's
he
like,
cut him
I'm
though.
changing everything.
Yeah,
Here, imagine.
Maybe
Should've
he
left
cut
him.
the dreadlocks though because to look more like the guy. Maybe she bothered him about him, and maybe the guy that he saw on the Instagram
No,
all
that's
the
like
time has
Samson
like a
and
nice
Delilah.
haircut.
That's like Samson.
Yeah, dude.
Like when Delilah
But
cut
it's the
Samson's
opposite.
hair.
He
It's
lost his
opposite
power.
because now
Yeah,
he's
he
found
lost
his
his power, yeah.
right. He
I don't
found
know
it.
who
I-
Samson
he's
or
being
Delilah
innocent
is.
about it.
Found it or lost
Oh,
it, but he
that's why I
shouldn't have
don't
cut
know.
them dreads.
Yeah, so it's a story about a dude who is.
That would be
I
why I
don't know any of
don't
that
know.
fake shit.
That's correct.
So then we had
Fairy tales.
then we
I
had
love it.
we
I
had
love
we
it.
had then we had a
Rumpelstiltskin, you mean? Rumpelstiltskin.
Chip
Yeah.
Chip Nicholson
That one.
came up
Yeah,
and he had the best set up there.
yeah,
Right?
For sure, for sure.
Super
Eric's was
funny.
good. Eric's was good.
Eric,
I
okay.
felt like we had a ton of duds. And then
Oh.
Eric was like a breath of fresh air, and then it was
Okay.
like, "Oh, here's how a pro does it." When Chip
Right.
came, in.
Yeah,
Right.
Chip, you were really great, and your
It
stage
was good, and you were
presence-
good on potluck too. I don't know
That
if they
was
talked to you about it
fun,
after
man.
potluck, but
That was
they look for
fun.
people,
Yeah, that was a lot
and
of
you killed it at potluck as well.
I didn't see you.
Thank
Paula,
you.
Sorry.
It was good. Yeah,
He-
it was way good, man.
I was happy to see Chip go up because he actually did my room a few times when I had Murder the Mic, and
yeah.
you would always go up there and kill it. So it was good to see you go up there, man. I'm just glad you didn't drink that milk.
Oh man,
Yeah,
again.
what were
Dude,
you thinking?
Apollo
Well,
13
I mean,
saved you.
yeah. What were you thinking?
I mean, honestly.
were
Did you
you
not
thinking?
see
If
the
I
other
was
guy
being-
drink out of it?
I mean, if I was being honest, I was trying to water my palate.
Yeah.
Because I
With
couldn't.
milk?
The dry mouth was
I
getting
had
up
the
there.
dry mouth was
was
on
Especially
fire.
after you
Right.
ate that cookie. Why would you eat that cookie?
Dude, but it was
Dude.
delicious though.
I would eat the
I
cookie.
swear to God,
Yeah.
like I thought about it before I even went up. I was like, if they call me up, I'm eating.
I'm gonna have a
cookie.
cookie.
I'm
Was it
eating a cookie.
homemade? I didn't even see
I
the.
don't know. I don't think they were homemade, but
They
they
look like
were
Chips Ahoy or
yeah,
something.
They were like these little mini cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
but they reminded me of Cookie Crisp. It was great.
There's
The
some-
cereal.
There's
I haven't had
Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. Yeah, right.
Yeah. With
God.
the dog.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
so this is the story of Cookie Crisp. It started with two characters.
Right.
It started with the dog
Yeah, and a
and
robber,
the burglar.
right?
the
Yeah.
burglar.
Then they took away the burglar
Right.
because that was bad for children.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue mask.
Then
And he
they
went to
changed-
McDonald's.
Yeah, and the burglar became the hamburglar from McDonald's.
Yeah. Put on some weight. Anyhow. Yeah. So they got
And
rid of
then
the
they got
robber.
rid of the dog and replaced it with a wolf
Yeah.
that howled and said Cookie Crisp.
Unbelievable.
And the cookies taste shitty now. It sucks.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
But I'm glad you didn't drink that milk, bro. That was
it
like
curling
gag.
shit?
Like
I
for
didn't
one,
even- I didn't see it.
Well, somebody drank out of it prior to being up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, and you know that milk breeds bacteria
And
instantly, easily.
warm milk is nasty, and I don't even
I don't know
drink
how long it
warm
was
milk
out.
after
I
my
don't ever
girlfriend.
drink milk.
Oh, okay.
After anybody else ever.
Okay.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought, okay, well.
I don't know.
It's flu
So Apollo
season.
13 was like, no.
Yeah, they
Chip Nicholson,
saved
it is
me.
Yeah,
flu
they did.
season.
I'm sorry. I was like, I love milk and cookies.
For real.
From your house.
You got a Santa Claus over here.
Cookies. I love
Yeah.
cookies. I love milk and cookies.
Yeah, so you got saved from that,
love
Chip.
it.
They
I
saved
love
me
it.
so hard. No, Chip!
Yeah, they did. They were
It
all
was-
over it.
The greatest thing is
They were
that
all
is
over
the
it.
line from I think it's Crash or something. Dave Chappelle says no, in Dave Chappelle's set he says no, Chip, no, don't do it. And then in Dave Chappelle's line in Crash he says you can never trust a black man named Chip.
Oh.
Swear to
That's
God.
I love it.
Sucks,
I
man.
love it.
That's
great.
funny. You had Apollo 13 and Aphrodite going wild when you said that you like white bitches. And then you came back and you tried to clean it up and said you like black bitches too.
All of them.
And then they were like,
Yeah. Well, here's my thing.
So you like bitchy white girls? Is that what you like?
Is that the same thing?
It's not what I like. It's just that was my track record.
Uh-huh. That's what's
Like the past couple girls were kind of like weird and mean.
okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kind of mean.
You like the rejection
Weird
a
and
little
mean?
bit.
Nah, I don't.
were they white or were they black?
They were white.
White? Okay.
My first, the girl who took my virginity, my first girlfriend was white.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I love her. Tristan, shout out Tristan.
You can follow her at.
She's watching with her kids.
Add Tristan.
Great sex.
I never did that.
No, man, she doesn't have kids, man. She's an
Yeah.
entrepreneur. She's cool.
Oh,
We
all
stayed
right.
friends throughout the years.
So-
cool.
She's a really cool person. Yeah.
So then when you started surfing, that's when you went to white chicks?
Snowboarding, dude.
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
Snowboarding.
Yeah, man. That's what I started going.
Yeah.
You saw
No,
those
it was actually
ski
this is
bunnies.
when I went to. So I moved from Alabama to San Diego. Okay, so I lived in San Diego from 3 to 12, and then at 12 I moved to Alabama, and then
And you didn't exist before age 3. Where were you before age 3?
3 I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then
nice.
and then my parents split up at 3, and then I moved out here with my mom. And my dad
Gotcha.
stayed out in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And then later on, I moved out because she got a divorce, and then I moved out with him.
Yeah.
In Alabama.
With your dad.
Yeah.
When you
Okay.
were 13?
When I was 12.
When he had moved
Isn't it
from St.
different?
Louis
From
to
St. Louis to
yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Is it
I've
what?
been to Alabama.
It's,
so
yeah,
how,
it's fucking different.
from being
Yeah,
in
right?
San Diego and then having to live there.
Oh my god. Okay, so.
It's a
They're really
whole
they're really
other
nice to
thing.
people like me out there though.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
love
well.
you.
Yeah.
God, they love
Right
you.
in, man.
Oh my god. They didn't know what the fuck to do with me, man. Dude, the black people didn't like me, the white people didn't like me. It was
That's
crazy.
funny.
Your voice.
Yeah, my voice. That was that was really
All,
the main
all
thing.
the white people felt cheated.
All the white people said
Lied to
I
when
felt
they saw you.
No, they didn't like me because they said they were like you think you're better than us because you talk good. That's what they.
That's what the
always
white
said to
people
me.
said?
That's what the white people
Nice.
said.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't
And
say
then
you
the
speak
black people
well?
didn't like me because I talked like white people. That's what
Right.
they said.
Oh.
And you're like, well, no, I don't talk
And
like
it
that.
was weird because the white people were like, "You talk too good."
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
What does that
Yeah,
even
dude.
mean?
Yeah.
I know.
Love it.
What's going on? man?
Alabama
You
is.
speak really well.
I've worked out there. I've been there.
Yeah. You're good at it. You're really good at
you
talking.
good at that talk thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You use the right
And you
verb
have nice
tense.
teeth. We hate you.
Yeah.
So
If you have any teeth, they hate you.
so then after Chip Nicholson, we had that weird guy.
It's true.
Yeah. What?
Okay, wait. So
Chip
We had
Nicholson.
Chip Nicholson.
Julio Huerta. Julio Huerta.
Oh.
No, wait. Which one was that? The guy that drove from far away? No, huh? That was the
No,
other guy.
he was like a San Diego dude. He was one that was like, you got to have a Mexican
Oh,
dance off.
oh, I was mad at him.
Yeah,
Matter of
that's
fact,
the guy that
I took off my fucking chancla.
Were you ready to
I was,
Abraham was so mad.
I was like, motherfucker. I was gonna toss it at his ass.
Were you?
He was
Yeah,
mad.
he was like saying all the things that jobs that Mexican work. But then he redeemed himself when he said he really was a gardener. I was like, okay, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you say that too.
Yeah.
That's right. I heard
I
you be
was
like,
like, oh.
you were like, hey, and then he said, I really am a gardener. You're like, oh, all
Okay.
right, all right,
Yeah.
all right, but that's fine.
He kept backing away from the mic.
Yeah, he did
And
do
that
that.
shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
And he had the cord. He
I
had
don't
the
know, man.
cord all like
All
this,
bunched up.
literally visual. All.
That's a sign of nervousness. I do that sometimes when I'm on the mic.
I
and
seen you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
I
that. I
seen
was
you do
like,
that.
fuck, that's
Yeah.
me right there.
He was like,
So-
you know, magnets. He was like opposite magnets.
Dude,
with the mic. He was
that's
just
right.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd put
That's
it in his
so
hand
true.
and
He
he'd
was
drop
just
it
like-
down. They'd hold it for him and he'd
Oh
just
my
drop his
gosh.
hand.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean,
But he was a rookie. Like, he was
Never
like,
been up there
never.
before.
So that's understandable,
Yeah,
you know?
And I used to play with the cord my first time.
Yeah.
too,
Right.
You know?
Well,
Yeah,
playing
like
with
Right.
the
crazy.
cord and
Yeah.
fidgeting with a hand or something is, I think,
hands are the worst, right?
normal.
Like knowing what to do with your hands.
Yes.
but
is
not
the
knowing to
worst.
hold the microphone, and even though people are telling you, and then to just be like so relaxed, like
That's because
Yeah.
he's never done it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
is that
that's.
what that is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He
Yeah,
gets
for
a.
sure.
You just don't have the
Like, he's
muscle
never
reflex to
been on
remember
stage
to keep it.
before.
Yeah.
Because that's not because you're used to talking like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So as you speak to someone, and especially if you've never spoken into a microphone before,
I always
you-
did this, though.
You start
Yeah.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I've never
You,
known.
you always come up to your friends. So
How are you doing?
But he was.
it's the morning news, and I'm here live.
Right.
Chip Nicholson here live on the morning news.
Well, the
Justin.
thing is, I can't remember never
doing that for
not doing this though, because I'm doing it because I'm trying to think like, have I ever been talking in a mic and held it down here? I don't think I have.
I think a mixture
No,
of
No,
his first time
When
and
you're talking
nervousness.
in normal speech, you talk
yeah,
with
you
your hands
don't
like
have
this.
a microphone.
So you're not
Right.
used to holding your hand
So-
up here.
Right.
Right, but if someone hands it to you, no, right?
Yeah, but
If
he
it's
never
something-
took it though.
Well, he
right?
never even
Like,
grabbed the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
did
left
his
it on the
set,
stand.
left it in
Left
the
it in the
stand,
stand.
and he was backing up.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying after that part, they handed it
I
to
know.
him. They put
I
it to
know.
his mouth,
I
and
know.
he kept putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not habit. Like, and he was
Yeah.
not registering.
He's not a
that-
comedian.
Yeah,
No,
like
not
he'd
yet.
never done it before.
Yeah, he
I
was an
do
audience.
remember.
He was a
Yeah.
fan.
I remember
He was a fan.
listening to my sets
Yeah.
like when I first started.
Right.
And hearing me do that and being like, I gotta remember to keep the mic up.
Unless
Yeah.
you're paying to, you know.
Yeah, I
'Cause there's
remember when I first
you
started,
can pull an
yeah.
effect by turning away from the microphone.
Yeah, that's different, but like,
that's totally different than just not thinking about it.
Okay.
And he just wasn't
I don't
thinking
know.
about it. Yeah. That's just a telltale.
But
I think-
programmed into my brain.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for you,
For
but
me.
not for him.
for
is the
him,
point.
nah, yeah, clearly not.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, let me get that mic.
And
so
him
they can-
and Tony clowned him on, getting
Backing
all the
away?
cord,
That was so
that
good.
and the
Oh, the
cord,
cord.
and
Yeah.
and I remember thinking like, fuck. Sometimes I do that, but I'm like, I feel like the bottom is just gonna fall off. I don't know what it is.
Is that right?
I
That
don't know
cord
what it
isn't
is.
going to help you.
It's not. It's not. But I just like start winding it up. Before you know, I have like a lasso and
All of
shit.
it?
It's all lassoed up. Like I'm gonna go fucking.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
But you learn
Another
not to.
telltale sign is the mic stand just keeping it in the front.
Right. Not moving it out
Not
of the
moving
way.
the mic stand away
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Like you can play with it or like have it like here, but
Sure.
if you have like if you take the microphone out and the mic stand's right here,
Yeah.
that's telltale
Oh.
sign, you know?
Yeah.
that
That's
makes
just stuff
sense.
you don't think
And if
about.
you don't move the
when you
mic,
do it
yeah,
the first time.
you've got to move the mic.
And then knowing what distance to have the microphone from your voice, you know,
Yeah.
from your mouth, because some people got it like in their mouth,
Some
and
people
others,
eat the
I know.
mic.
yeah, and it's all
So many germs.
Oh,
in
it's
there.
gross.
I always.
I
Think
get grossed out when I see people touch the mic with their mouth,
Sure.
their lips.
Me too.
I think that's the fucking nastiest thing.
Does that fuck you up on stage? Like when that happens to you? Like when you're
when
like
it touches you.
when it touches you?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Man, dude, there's been times where I felt a hair. And I was like, nah. Like I felt,
Yeah.
and I like looked down, and I could see it sticking out of it. I was
Ooh.
like, man,
Gross.
Like
That
I
would-
felt it on my lip.
Oh, that's
you know?
gross.
That would mess me
I
up.
gotta get that.
I think.
I
You're
gotta
like,
get that
and
out
then
of
you're
there.
like doing your set.
I
But
would
you're
be
thinking
like-
about the hair.
Oh my gosh, that's
That's
awful.
fucking nasty.
Just because so many, they don't clean those
No.
Yeah,
Ever.
not
Yeah,
to.
no,
ever. They're not clean.
no, you can't.
No.
How do you
It's
clean them?
maybe
I
spray
mean, maybe
Lysol.
some like
Have
yeah,
you ever
Lysol.
smelled
Yeah.
the
Little
microphone?
alcohol.
Nah.
Maybe.
This one smells really good.
Yeah. These are clean mics.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
smells.
We're good.
Yeah. Do we have any comments?
any
any
comments
questions?
over there, Travis?
Maybe questions for Chip?
We actually don't. We only have one comment.
What
from
the heck,
Christopher
man?
Bruce Ladd.
Hi,
He
Christopher
says,
Bruce
Hey,
Ladd.
Thanks
Christopher.
for joining us, man.
Mike Eaton, that jolly cherub.
Yeah.
He was adorable.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
We
Nice.
liked
That's all we
him.
got so far, you guys.
Nailed it. All right. Cool.
He was
Nice.
like a puppy.
All right. Well, I
So
have.
then
How about
Jackson Banks.
Jackson Banks.
Jackson Banks, the hip hop star.
I thought.
Oh my
Cobus?
god.
I'm so sad you're not here because oh god, that was
wild.
extra.
It was wild.
That
His
was
set.
super.
Okay, so first of all, his comedy was not bad.
No, his comedy wasn't bad.
Right? Like his
Right.
set went
No.
well.
I thought it was
Right.
good.
He's been doing it for 6 years, I think.
Something like
Six
that.
and a half years.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he knows what
He's
he's
been
doing.
out. He's been around.
And I
Okay.
thought his style was interesting. I liked his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I thought he
was-
I thought he was cool.
Good.
And
He
everything.
was cool as
Till he
fuck
did
until he
that.
rapped.
That was terrible.
He was
was
cool
really-
until he rapped.
Dude,
but
that
then
was
he
weird.
said he called himself the Google baby.
I think
Goo
that was like
Goo
some.
Gaga.
Goo Goo Gaga.
Goo Goo Gang.
Right.
Goo Goo Ganga bad. Oh, I said in my notes Goo Goo Ganga bad rapper.
I thought
Yeah.
I
it was.
put bad rapper.
Yeah.
I thought it was
The
Google
Google-
baby.
Google Gaga.
That
yeah.
is
Gaga.
Gaga.
What
I don't
the
know.
hell?
But
And
it
so
was
he
a
does
weird.
baby rap, is what he was
What
saying.
the hell is baby rap?
That.
That
I
was
saw
one
it.
character.
He kind
I don't know.
of talked like
I have
he
no
rapped like
idea.
a baby, like.
Oh
was
my
so-
god, is that what that was?
That's
Yeah.
what that
That's
was.
what that was?
I thought it was mumble at first.
I didn't know what he was doing.
And
Yeah.
then poor Jeremiah.
And he was,
Well,
like,
thank
doing,
God
like,
for
weird-
Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah
Like
come
the
up and
shoulders.
clown.
Holy
Saved
roller
it.
dancing.
Jeremiah
I have no
saved
idea.
it.
Jeremiah
know-
did.
But you got to give him credit though.
Jeremiah
You know, for
killed it.
Dude.
you got to give him credit for doing really well. And you
His
at the
comedy was
beginning,
good.
and then he kind of like I think he must have gotten nervous. He got put on the spot, but
Yeah.
that just was
I mean,
like
to freestyle
fuck,
like that.
bro.
But he
then
said he
he-
was dropping an album. How does not like? How do you not
Here,
market that a little bit
Well,
If-
this is where
Yeah.
I was disappointed in
Yeah.
him.
as
If you're
a mother?
watching as just a person that dates someone that does those
Sure.
kind of
Right.
things.
I'm
Right.
sorry,
And
Miss
my
Jackson.
But he. Here's the thing: you're releasing an album, but you don't have any singles out. We can't find your
Right.
music
See, that's my-
anywhere,
yeah,
and
that's
you're,
exactly
my
that
point.
sounds really.
I think he meant he dropped it in the trash.
Oh.
or picked it out of the trash.
Or picked it out of
Heyo.
the trash. No, I'm just kidding, Jackson.
So, like, okay,
was-
so my thing is like, usually when you do like a freestyle rap like that, especially if you're a rapper, you do shit from your album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
You just do
How
it
does
to
that
the beat,
not
like,
memorized?
right?
Yeah.
That's
should've-
Right.
usually
yeah.
what they do.
I don't know.
It is what
but
they
he
do.
went. He
Right?
definitely freestyled.
If he
Well,
pulled that out of
wait a minute,
if,
actually-
he was for
If
real.
if he pulled that out of his
Completely off the
ass,
top.
that's what it
Actually,
sounded
well,
like.
actually, if
Very
you freestyle,
genuine.
I believe freestyling is off the top of your head. It's not something
Right.
that you've
Yes.
written.
Well,
And then
How-
a rap
here's-
battle is
here's the
something
thing.
different.
He pulled that off the top of his
Technically.
ass.
Here's the thing, though. We don't care.
I'm just
I don't
saying
care if he.
technicalities.
So,
he didn't
yeah,
do
but
either of those
I
things.
understand.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
that
he
is true.
failed on all accounts, but
For the
Yeah.
rapping part.
the
But yeah,
dance
the
didn't
The comedy
help.
was
the
good.
comedy was
Comedy
great,
was good.
and his hair looked fantastic.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I like his hair.
No, he had a cool
Yeah,
look.
he
like
was
he
so
looked like
thin,
he was
though.
funny.
I think
Yeah.
he looked good though. It was his look. They
Super
called him
thin.
like rock star. He did look
Right.
like that traditional
Right.
like rock star. I barely see people that
Yeah,
look like
and
that
honestly,
anymore.
like that
honestly.
should be. I don't know if he was gonna go shtick. If he did like I'm a rock star,
Right.
And
Did
then
you
like
notice how he was offended by that?
He was
Was he?
offended.
Because that's when he was like, "No, I'm a rapper."
oh,
okay. Yeah.
It was-
and then he showed
and
us
then, yeah,
how rappy
We
he
were
is.
like-
And then
Like,
he
no, you're
Yeah.
not.
Like, nah,
Did
you're
a
rock
really
star,
bad
dog.
job.
You are
I don't know.
obviously
You're
a
barely a
rock star.
comedian,
and then
bro.
he drank the whole
thing of milk.
carafe
He
of
did
milk.
it.
It was
Yeah.
a carafe. Everybody who couldn't see visually, so
Carafe.
something.
It was small.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
It was definitely
carafe.
a
It's true.
carafe of
It's
milk,
true.
yeah.
And he just guzzled it
Yes.
after someone else had already drank out of it, and it had been sitting there for about 2 hours.
Yeah, he did that for show because no.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna.
it was
He
to-
said, "I'm just gonna drink all
Yeah.
this milk
It was
too."
for,
No, it was-
definitely for bravado.
Yeah, it was for sure
Fuck
a
no.
digression.
Ah.
I'm sure he
Away.
probably got
A
diarrhea
diversion.
right now
That's what I'm
Diversion.
thinking,
No.
Abraham.
because he left pretty quick. He bounced out of there.
If
Dude.
anything, it'd be constipation though, for real.
No,
Oh,
not
whatever.
always.
Barry
You
does.
remember, you
That's
remember
what
the,
Barry
you
does.
remember the
You.
Three
That
Ninjas?
also.
Remember
Some
the movie
people
The
give
Three
them
Ninjas?
diarrhea.
They gave him like the laxative shit.
Or whatever.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah,
I almost chased him
Losing
down.
it.
I was telling Erica,
Rapping.
I was
Rapping
like,
on the
Erica, we should bring him on the show. And Erica was like, no, he was horrible.
Yes, I did say that.
And I was like, and I seen him like leave right away. Like he went to sit down, but then he got up and then walked out. And I was like, fuck, he's feeling it right now.
Yeah.
Abraham
That's
did
fucked
say
up.
he feels really bad. I feel bad for him. I'm like, why do you feel bad
Yeah, I
for
did.
him?
I did too. I mean, just at
But
that part, his
he was-
comedy was good though.
Yeah,
But-
comedy's
Like his
great.
set was good.
But he was Copus's one of Copus's favorite besides
He
Chip.
was.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, Erica, see, Copa's liked him, and Copa's liked Chip, but we got Chip, so
We got Chip.
Chip is
Yes.
Chip was by far the best.
I like
Yes, he
Chip way
was.
better.
And
So
then
Oh, yeah.
We
Copa's
ended
on
yeah.
here. My vote today.
Yeah, and we ended on Tariq. Is that his name?
Tariq Joseph.
Tariq Joseph.
That's my boy. I
Yeah.
like Tariq. Yeah.
I met him at the Skiptown Playhouse.
Oh, okay.
A couple weeks ago,
I
actually.
knew him from San Diego.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Very cool.
And he did well at Potluck too.
Is he at
And
the
then
open?
kinda-
Yes, he did.
And then he kind of froze up there tonight. It felt like
Yeah,
a
I
little
No,
bit.
Oh,
was he
big
nervous?
time.
Was he really nervous like that?
Oh yeah,
No, not well.
something wasn't right.
I mean, sometimes he
No,
does
I
get
think it
nervous.
just-
Sometimes he does get nervous, but
Yeah.
I think it was just like I think he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to like complete the joke in the
Right.
time.
Well,
Right.
And so he's like, "Fuck, man, let's just
Yeah,
get
but
to
then
it."
the longer he stalled, the worse
he
that it
did
got.
say he didn't feel like he was gonna go up. He wasn't. He just wasn't
I know,
ready.
he
He
said
wasn't
that.
ready.
Well, wait
He
a
didn't-
minute.
he-
Nobody
yeah.
knows if they're
He
going to
wasn't
go up.
ready.
I don't know if
No,
I'm
you
going to
don't.
go up. You
Right.
don't know if you're going to go up. You
They-
don't know if you're going to go up. So
They
I
said
think-
Eric, and
I
she
thought it
got
was
scared.
me. At first I was like,
yeah, for real. Erica.
all right, that joke I've been working on. Here we
All
go.
Here it
right.
comes.
I got 1 minute. Stay on top of
I
it,
can't
lady.
wait to
Yeah.
see you go up.
I know.
That's gonna
it's
be
gonna be
awesome.
good.
They're going to
It's
give
be
me a
good.
hard time.
Well, you know.
That'll
Give
be
everybody a
very
hard time. That's the
Oh
point.
yeah, I know. I'm going to like it though.
Unless
Oh,
you do
fuck
incredibly
yeah.
well.
That's
and then
It's like
they
an
roast
awesome
you a little.
Opie and Anthony up there. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like they're
yeah.
just killing you.
Dude.
Great.
So
Ridiculous.
Tariq Joseph,
Cool guy.
I think he had a great stage presence. You know, he had a good attitude. You know, it's just his jokes. Like he just, I don't know, he just was like
needed to get
stalling.
more out.
And then he grabbed the water that wasn't
I was
even
gonna
his.
say,
That was the best part,
that was
dude.
hilarious.
I like that. I thought it was.
That-
part
I
of
can't
his
believe
act.
they didn't like, dude, a black man
Well-
stole our water.
I think
love
that was
when
cool.
He was like, "Shut up!"
yeah.
yeah.
Like the audience was like, "Ooh," he's like,
Ooh.
"Shut up!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Tony like that. He was like, "Ah."
Hi.
That was fun. That was fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question. So do we have our angry
Oh,
Hollywood
the
bear?
Hollywood Bear Award.
Who's the
so
Hollywood-
the worst.
the
so
worst.
we have
So
Chip
we-
here as the Golden
Chip,
Pony.
you won the
That's
Golden
the
Pony
award.
Award.
We gotta.
Nice.
I want to
Fuck.
get a Golden Pony.
I'll make
I want to
something.
bring something.
I'll make something.
All right, you can make something.
I mean, I'll make like I can.
The
glitter it up.
worst?
Sure.
Who would be
Sure,
the worst?
Bedazzle it.
We would have to Jackson Banks, maybe. No,
The first
no.
guy?
I think
What?
because
Jackson Banks was the dude
that's
we
the
were just
first guy?
talking about.
Oh, I know, but
No,
only
Anthony.
because
No,
only
the first
because
guy's Anthony. It was his first
Okay.
time.
Okay.
No,
I don't know. Do you take
I'm not
people out for
saying-
their first time or not?
No.
Here's the thing, though. That guy, the first guy, I would say was the worst.
He just
But
had
like-
a bad taste in my
I think
I
it
would-
set
I
the
would
tone
only-
That's
for the
why.
whole show.
Like,
though.
Yeah.
His
nothing-
energy set
He's
it
the type
to
of
it
person to
awkward.
never
He
improve,
was.
and
Yeah.
that's why I think he's the worst.
Because he is the best.
Right,
If
but
you're
he's
the best, you're
clearly
not gonna
not.
improve.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I would
You know,
only.
though, maybe he really doesn't feel that way. He's just saying that because
He's
he's on
projecting.
stage.
Maybe.
Yeah, and sometimes when people get on stage like that, there's a certain type of personality that they feel like they don't know what else to do, so they're just going to say, "I'm great. I'm the greatest at
Maybe.
this. I'm so good."
I
that
think
just
there's
happens
something
Okay.
off
really
with him too,
inside.
though.
They feel
I think
bad.
there's something
Yeah,
off with
that's
him
Just
too.
true.
like, that
That's
happens.
true.
I've seen it.
I think he's missing a piece, maybe.
Correct. I believe
Yeah.
so.
I mean-
but
Yeah.
so I don't want to give him
He
the
had nothing.
grizzly bear
Yeah.
because he could be
I agree.
not maybe taking his medication.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
That's cool.
Wasn't he? Was he living
No,
in
he-
his car? Did he say
Yeah,
was
he
living
lives in
car?
his
Yeah.
car.
He's having a
Yeah.
rough
So-
week.
That's what he
Let's-
said. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's
I'm
tough.
gonna even give him.
That's what he said.
I'm the hardest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hard on people. I'm gonna give
The only
him.
So
reason-
who would you?
the
There were
only-
so many firsts.
Well, the only reason why I would say Jackson Banks is because when he rapped, that just killed it for me and everybody else.
but
Yeah,
no,
his
but
jokes,
no.
But if
But
we're
for me,
if
it's
we're
the
judging
comedy,
on
right?
comedy,
So-
and his comedy was good.
But the first guy, you're right. What was his name? Anthony.
Anthony. The
I
first
think-
one that was not a first timer
Oh.
was Julian.
Okay, then
Julian
then it has
Aguilar.
to go to- Yeah.
Julian Aguilar.
The
Yeah,
little,
go to him.
the little Mexicano.
It has to go to him.
Oh yeah, Let's give it to that motherfucker.
Well-
Matter of fact, he almost got the Chancla Award. I was
no, not
Damn.
him. That's not who.
Okay, which
That's
one?
the
You're
one I
talking
think
about
should
the
get
Mexican
it.
Oh, Julian.
dance-off.
Oh, you're talking about the one, the
Julio
racist,
Herrera.
the racist one. You're talking about the racist one.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
the one that goes up often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
yeah.
guy. That
Okay,
guy.
yeah.
The
Either
little,
him-
the little
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the guy that talked about the weed and the
Yeah.
that people
Yeah.
Because
care.
I'm
Yeah.
like, who
Yeah.
the fuck goes into the fucking vacuum, gets a fucking nug that has
Pubic
pubic
hair.
and smokes it? No,
That's wild.
you don't fucking do that, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I don't do drugs
Fucking
at all.
gross.
So
Okay,
It
first
would-
of all, if you know it has
know.
pubic
Drugs is
hair
not-
in there,
weed
I
is not a
certainly
drug.
wouldn't do them with.
Weed is not a drug.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a medicine.
medicine.
Yeah, it's a herb.
Never mind.
Right.
Well, it just was really.
Yeah.
So he doesn't work on his stuff. I think
That's
that's
the
what
thing
makes
for
me
me.
give him that award is because you have all the time and the facility to do it.
Yeah.
You have the support of Tony and
Tony.
Redman and all
Yeah.
that.
In 9 weeks.
8 times in 9 weeks, and you haven't
It's somewhere
written
around
anything and even tried it on your friends, tried it on your aunt and uncle.
No, he needs to not try it on them. He needs to go to an open
Open
mic.
mic,
Look,
yeah.
Okay, we
And
are at
just-
the fourth wall.
He's not
okay?
putting in work.
You could pay $5 to
$5?
come here for 5 minutes and do a set and
Yeah.
find out
But
how
come
many
to the fourth
people.
wall. What days?
Every day.
Any day.
Every day. What times?
5 to 10 every day.
5 to 10 every
Nice.
day if you're
Every
listening.
day. Come to the fourth
For
wall.
$5.
Travis is here every Monday night. Every night.
Travis
is here
here every night.
So you can come see his beautiful face.
Julian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julian.
Ride your
really.
bicycle over here,
You
bro.
got to do some muscle, man. You got to do
Totally.
some reps. You got to
Yeah.
like figure it out and try it. But you can't
You're
just
so
rely-
young. Don't
Yeah.
blow your opportunity
But
to
he's
where
relying
people
on
don't
Yeah.
want.
Like,
I mean,
that's
you got,
crazy.
you do have to fail.
And stop
You have
smoking
to fail
And
a
he's
lot.
done.
vacuum
And
weed.
he has failed.
He's done it okay.
But he needs to fail more.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
needs to fail more at more places.
If he's not motivated after failing on Kill Tony to write something, he needs to
Yeah.
fail somewhere else.
he needs to fail
Yeah.
at somewhere else a whole bunch of times
Yeah.
so that he gets better.
Here's the thing, Julian. If you have any women that you have a crush on, let them come see you do stand up. Right?
Yeah.
And fail in front of them. And then maybe you'll care a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh damn.
Yeah, because
Right?
then you'll see they're
that's-
gonna look at you
But-
differently after that,
but-
and they're definitely not.
Yeah.
They're gonna
No.
tell you like, "Hey,
Tony-
oh, what
Tony-
happened?"
Like-
or you'll
Yeah,
get the
dude.
sympathy card.
I
It can go
never
either
wanted
way.
a girl to see
Tony
me.
likes
Yeah.
Tony likes it.
Right.
Tony likes him so much. I think that Tony likes him so much that gives him confidence, but he's still not being funny. He's still not really putting in the work that he needs to do. So Tony can like him all night and day, but until he fucking puts in work,
Right.
Yeah.
Then you're
Here's
gonna
the
be
thing.
shit.
Tony likes the idea of him. I
Yeah.
don't think he actually like.
He has
I mean, I
potential.
don't want. This sounds. Yeah, I think that's what he likes.
He has potential.
So if Julian actually put in the work, I think Tony would still,
'Cause,
you know,
like,
would
his-
continue to
Right.
like.
his character there's
be good.
something funny about
sure.
his demeanor, his character, his disposition. It's just a natural way to. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
He said bananas. What? Is that
Oh,
the
the
same guy?
Kanye West thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the
yes.
fuck?
Yes.
I mean, that's just wild.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you can
he-
say that,
For
then,
sure.
man,
And bounce back.
dude, fucking.
I don't even.
he seems
I'm
like he's
surprised.
funny naturally. He seems like he's naturally funny, but it's just not really showing on stage as
Like
much
not.
as it
I might
should-
disagree
could.
on that.
I think he's probably funny. He seems like he's.
I
just
think
funny
he's
guy.
another like nice. He seems
Yeah.
like a nice kid to me. He's like a nice kid,
He seems like he's pretty funny. I don't know. That's just me.
but I don't know him
Also,
at all.
sometimes
But it's
people
just
when
not
they're
showing
young,
on stage.
and they get like a little bit like that's probably the biggest fame he's ever gotten. Like the first time he got up there, right? And then
I
it
hope.
goes to your head. Remember, we all know.
Right.
Hi, Alex, the key holder.
Jeez. Are you gonna ever leave him alone? Never.
I'm just saying, it gets
Oh my
to your head a
gosh.
little bit, and then
Yeah.
you're the greatest, and you talk all this smack to your friends and this and
Right.
that, and then you don't do anything, and then you show up and you get picked again, and then you're like, oh shit, now I'm gonna be even more famous.
Right.
And all you're thinking about is like, oh yeah, I get to tell everybody. That's just true. This is what happens with
Yeah.
people.
All right,
It's
we better
called
wrap up.
grandiose.
Right? We're hitting
Delusions
time
of
limit,
grandeur.
Travis.
Oh shit. That's just sad.
42 minutes.
Oh, we're at 42. All right, cool.
All right, well, Seth says we have to wrap up.
I just saw 12.
Bye, Seth.
12 o'clock.
I'm just
Yeah, I gotta
kidding.
go home to the kids.
I have to work tomorrow.
Nice.
Stupid
No,
kids.
you guys, we had a fun time.
got a
I
big
had a
call.
fun time.
Yeah. Chip, I want
This
to talk
is
to you a
fun.
little bit though about how long you've been doing it because you worked at the La Jolla Comedy Store.
Oh yeah.
How long you been in the game?
Like about 8.5 years.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
So, and you started in San Diego.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Man, I loved it down there.
Yeah.
It's definitely a great place to develop.
Yeah.
You ever try to get a job at the Comedy Store here?
I'm trying to.
Oh,
now,
nice.
Now I am.
They don't do like a lateral move.
Would you let us into the Kill Tony early if
Yeah,
we were
are you
at the
gonna
door?
I mean, let me learn
'Cause
the
I always
rules
kick us
first
out.
Yeah.
Before
Let's
I
let 'em
make
get-
any promises.
I always
Let's
just
gig
say I'm going
first.
to the
Yeah.
bathroom. I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom, and I just walk right in and sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, is that on camera and recording?
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah.
We'll see if they watch it.
That's the fuck I do.
They might not
Didn't
ever
work
watch
out
it
for
or
you
care.
today, did it?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't try hard enough because you were with me. So I just was like, you know what? I don't want to bring anybody down with me. But yeah, I could have done it because it was packed in there. Matter of fact, they let us in too late. That the show had started.
Yeah,
and we were like,
real.
Dude,
Yeah,
we
that was
were
fucked
in
up.
there, and we were like, "Where's the?" Even Tony said, "Where's all the
Yeah.
comics?"
They
Right.
keep on holding us out there for
on purpose.
yeah,
Right.
for a
Why do
long
they do
time.
that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't
It's
think they
what
know.
the fuck? Like even you
when
with
to send us in.
Aphrodite's shit.
Dude,
Like, you
Aphrodite ditched us. So she went.
She-
I was holding one of her bags.
Yeah.
And she went into the bathroom. That's why I was holding one of her bags.
Yeah.
And we're stuck in the hallway. And then they're like, fire code. You got to get out of the hallway. So they kicked us
Yeah.
out. Aphrodite comes out
Yeah.
and doesn't come out to come get us.
Right.
She just goes in and sits down and then
Yeah.
calls us up and is like, "Where's
She
you all
ain't
at?
dumb.
We
Well,
can't
I
just
mean-
do what we want."
Well,
Yeah.
you should.
We could next time.
yeah.
Next time. I've gotten back there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
All the time.
Legitimate.
Next time,
Every
I'm just gonna say I'm with Aphrodite. I'm waiting for her. I have her stuff. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
See how that works.
That
Yeah.
won't
I
work.
get-
The dude was like, "I don't care."
The main rule is though to
But it don't
always
matter.
respect the story.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
That's why I wait in
Definitely.
line.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
honest,
The comedy god place.
I
Yeah.
say I wait
Yeah.
in line.
For sure.
So you came
Not
up to
me.
LA how long ago? You said like what, 6 months ago, 5 months ago?
No,
Was it
it's
recent?
It's almost. It'll be 2 years in February. I
Oh, that's
think.
right, because you've
Nice.
been seeing the
Yeah.
show for
Mhm.
2-3 years,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, man. It's been rough and fun. It's
Yeah.
been a fucking journey, man.
Yeah.
LA's hard.
Where, what part of
Taken away,
where do you
huh?
live?
Yeah.
What part
They
of LA
tow
do you
it?
live in?
Live in Palms. No, they put a boot on it.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
that's right.
dude,
You're
that sucks.
you're
Yeah,
the
the
boot guy
Timberland.
with the white and black boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was great. So you got any shows coming up? Anything you want to plug before we close up?
Yes, on November 28th. Was that Wednesday?
Oh, snap. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
I'll be in Glendale.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's technically tomorrow.
Oh, technically tomorrow I'll be in
Yeah.
Glendale doing a show, and then from
Glendale, where?
I
Where?
forget. She hasn't sent out any of the information on the actual venue name or anything.
It's in like 2 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right? And,
I love when people are
and
prepared.
then after that, I'll be down in San Diego till December 1st doing the Madhouse Comedy Club in downtown, and yeah,
Cool, man.
yeah.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
So
I'm
how do we
hoping-
find out about your
Awesome.
shows? You
Oh,
post these on Instagram?
Yeah, I post all my shows to Instagram, definitely. You can always check out chipnicholson.com. That's where I post most of my shows. Also on Facebook, at Chip Nicholson, Twitter, at Chip Nicholson, Instagram, everything, yeah.
Cool, man.
Awesome. And we'll
Awesome.
put everything in the show notes for the people that read.
Toads.
Right.
The people
Right.
who don't read, we have the vocals.
The non-Southerners.
Right.
Is that what you
No.
meant?
No, because I don't. I only listen. I don't read the notes.
That's what she said to me before the show. Sweet,
one-
man.
the one-
And wait a
The
minute,
ones with
Seth,
teeth.
don't you have a show coming up?
Yeah,
So why don't you talk about your show coming
sure.
up?
So
in the
I'm trying to
summer?
get a clean comedy show going in LA. So that'll be on November 8th.
Yes.
December.
December
I meant.
8th.
It was 20
I was
days
like,
ago.
oh, I missed it.
December 8th. So I got Abraham coming out for
yeah,
that.
I'll be there.
So anytime,
Hopefully
if you
I'll
want to
be
do it,
there.
it's at the
Okay.
Skiptown
Clean-
Playhouse.
Oh, yeah, I've been there before.
Clean
I like that.
comedy.
Yeah.
like that
yeah,
place.
yeah. So it'll be December 8th.
Is it like squeaky clean?
Clean.
It's
Like-
network friendly.
Yes.
So the idea is to
Network
have a
friendly?
place where you can work on your material that you would want to send to Tonight's Show.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that, yeah.
Right?
Let's do that, yeah.
Yep.
So any
Oh, yeah.
if you want to record it, bring whatever video equipment you want, record it. It's like totally up to you.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
that theater's
Yep.
It's
like a
tiny,
little box
but it's
thing.
but it's cool. So if we can fill it out with people, it'll
Like, it
be
only
like a
needs, like,
great
30
sound.
people, and that's, like,
yeah,
sold out.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
So it'll be $5 a ticket on
Yep.
December 8th
So
at the
hope-
Skiptown Playhouse.
Hope you guys, if you're in the area, purchase a ticket.
Yeah.
Cobus and I are trying to be there.
Oh, cool. And then you can catch me at the Belly Room that same day at 10 p.m.
Nice.
December
Oh,
8th.
dope,
yeah,
dude.
with Tammy Jo Deeren. I'm doing the STFU show.
What's that?
Oh, really?
So,
STFU?
yeah.
Shut the
STFU.
fuck up.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, can I not say that?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
you,
can
yes,
say
you
it.
You
can.
can say whatever you want.
You can say it.
But yeah, so
So,
that'll be
yeah,
the Belly
Chip,
Room.
thanks for coming out last
Yeah, man.
minute, man. Last
Yeah,
minute.
we appreciate
We
you.
were like,
Oh,
hey,
man,
Chip,
yeah.
you want to come on? He was like, yeah.
Of course we do. Yeah.
Fuck
no,
yeah.
it was great having you.
Fucking
man.
awesome.
This
Sweet.
was fun. Thanks,
Any
guys.
final comments, Travis?
There was nothing.
From you, though, personally? Anything?
Great job.
Hey, all right.
Thank you, Travis. And thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Great
We
job. Pay
appreciate
me.
you. We'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
And we'll have
You're
Copus
welcome,
back.
brother.
We will
Hopefully
have
we'll
Thanks for
Copus
coming
back
out.
so he can lead the.
Unless he dies.
Yeah, I feel better,
I hope he
Copus.
doesn't die.
Don't
Oh
die,
my
brother. That's not
Don't
nice.
say stuff like that.
What?
Seth.
If you
He's not
say it,
gonna
it
die.
won't happen. That's the point.
Really,
Oh,
if you say it,
yeah.
it comes
Knock
to
on wood.
fruition.
Devil.
All right, sweet guys.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. Yo, yo, yo.